Hello, I am Anne Salter and you're watching the news from International Business Times UK. 2 centuries after they were taken by European explorers, 20 tattooed Maori ancestral heads were ceremoniously brought home in wooden boxes and returned home to Wellington, New Zealand. The preserved warrior heads arrived from the New Zealand Museum in France after diplomatic exchanges and were greeted in true Maori fashion. Traditionally, the skulls with their elaborate tattoos were collected and traded by European explorers. The repatriation team will trace the origin of each skull and return them to their own community, a process which could take up to 10 years. Around 320 sets of remains have been returned to New Zealand from various countries since the 1980s. But there are still around 500 of the tattooed heads in public and private collections overseas. Samsung Electronics Company reported a whopping $4.7 billion quarterly profit, up by 76% from last year. This is down to the runaway success of its flagship Galaxy smartphone. To build on this achievement, the South Korean conglomerate has earmarked $22 billion this year to boost its production of chips, flat screens and tablets to take on arch rivals Sony and Toshiba. Samsung is also locked in breakneck competition with Apple in the red-hot smartphone market and reported record profits on its telecoms business of $2.64 trillion. Shares in Samsung, the world's top maker of memory chips and TVs, have risen by close to 1/5 in the past 3 months and hit a life high earlier this week. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for the latest news and updates throughout the days. I am Anne Salter from International Business Times UK.